till now we have understood that what is light and what types of objects are there, luminous and non-luminous objects. And then we understood that light travels in a straight path. We understood that objects can be classified, non-luminous objects can be classified into transparent, translucent and opaque objects according to their ability to allow light pass through them. Now we will understand that we understood that light, and we have done experiment that light goes in straight path. Now we will be understanding what all are applications of this. Like light travels in a straight path, so there must be some applicability where we can use this phenomenon of light in which light travels in a straight path. So what we will do, we will understand what are the phenomena. Before that we will understand, do light always travel in a straight path? So this I will be showing you by doing an experiment. Does light changes its path, and what all ways are there in which light can change its paths? So let's go and first see that light changes its path or not. If it changes, then what are the ways? And then we will understand what are the applications of rectilinear, means straight traveling of light, the phenomenon or characteristic of light which it travels in straight line. What are the applications of this? Whether we can apply this characteristic of light anywhere, or we can use it or not. So let's start with our first experiment, and you have to observe that light is changing its path or not, and then I will be telling you what is that called. So for first experiment, to show you that light changes its path, I have taken this mirror, this laser light, this incense stick, we call it dhupatti, and then matchstick, and I will be incidenting this light of laser, and then we'll see what happens when light strikes on this. So for this experiment, first we need a dark. So first let's close the lights and write this. I suggest everyone, please do not use any kind of fire related experiment until your parents are there, and in the guidance of your parents only you can perform any experiment which includes fire or any dangerous things. So why I am using this? So that you can track the path of light. So as I've taken this mirror, now I hope you are able to see light. So that's why I've taken this. Okay. Now I will incident this on this mirror, and you have to see. Are you able to see this path track of light? So now I will be putting this mirror over here and see what happens. So as you all can see, the light is reflecting, and you can track the path of light, and even you can see the reflection on wall also. Please see again, this is the incident ray which is going from laser light, and I hope the reflection is also visible, so you can see reflection also. So I hope you can see incident light in this help of this agarbatti. So because I don't have anything which can give this fume smoke for regular basis, so I am not able to show you properly, but yes, you can see this is okay. So this was our first experiment to show you that light reflects. Now we'll do the another experiment. So for the second experiment in which light changes its path, we will be doing this experiment. I have taken this light, this bottle, and added a Dettol in very small amount so that you can track the path. And then I will be incidenting this ray inside this water, and you have to see what happens. So let's see. So as you can see, this is the ray which I have incidented. Of course, there is a ray which reflected ray also you can see, which is reflecting from toward the top. But there is a ray which is going inside the water. And you can see the going ray bent a little bit. You can see the bent. And here, in this condition also, ray changes its path. You can see it. So this phenomenon is called refraction, where light changes its path when it travels from one medium to another medium. Yes, over here it also reflects from the top. A part of light also refract goes inside. So from this experiment, as you can see, the light is changing its path and it enters from air to water. This ray which changes its path is called refracted ray. This is incident ray. Understood that light travels from one medium to another medium, it changes its path. So we understood that light can change its path by two methods. One is reflection and another one is refraction. So till now we understood that light travels in a straight path, and it reflects also when it strikes with an opaque object, and of course when it strikes with a transparent or let's say translucent object, then it refracts. Now where do we apply the straight, where are the applications, what all are applications of when light travels in straight path, what all are applications of it? So a very known application of light traveling straight path is pinhole camera. So it's a kind of camera which we can make at home. I made it at home. So I used a black chart, some tape and a butter paper. You can use any kind of chart. The main thing you have to keep in mind that light should not enter in this box. It should enter from only this hole, a small hole. And there is one more bigger hole over here, and I'll put it inside this. And then a simple kind of also you can make. I have one more over here. So this is simple one in which there is nothing. This one is with zoom in, zoom out. So now you have to make your own. How to make these pinhole cameras, I'll put the link in description. So you can come to know and make your own, and then let's see what you see when you peek through this hole. Thank you.